Hello and welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you 20 Canva design tips and tricks that are going to make you more creative and efficient when using Canva. Canva is an online graphic design platform that helps you to create high quality graphics for your blog, social media, and website. It's easy to use even if you have zero design background, which makes it perfect for entrepreneurs and bloggers. But beyond just being beginner friendly, Canva also has a ton of advanced features that make it a great tool for designers as well. In fact, all of my thumbnails, blog images, and Instagram posts are designed using Canva. So let's get straight into it and start with number one. Number one, add a shadow effect to your text. So I'm going to start by opening a project. And I'm simply going to add a new page. And from here, I'm going to create some text. Here we go. And I'll make this text quite a bit bigger. And what I'm going to do is simply add a shadow effect to this text right here. So I'll select it and then I'll click onto the effects button at the top just here. And then all I need to do is click onto the shadow effect over here. Now we can simply edit the effect to make it how you want it to be. So you can change the offset, the direction, the blur, and also the transparency. And as well as that, you can customize the color for your shadow as well. So if I want to make it a yellow color, I can do that by simply selecting that color. So there we go. That is how you add a shadow effect to your text. Number two, how to group text and elements together. So in order to show you how to do this, I will need to add another element to this design. So I'll simply add this triangle. And then I'm going to select both the triangle and the text. And to group them together, I simply need to click the group button in the top right over here. Now I can simply click onto them and they'll move together. To remove an item from the group, simply click onto the item you want to remove. So I have clicked onto the triangle. And then click the ungroup button just here. Now they have been separated. So there we go. That is how you can add elements and text to groups within Canva. Next, we have number three, how to remove the background from an image. So in order to do this, I will first need to add an image to my project. I'll just delete these other elements. And then I'll click onto the image and go to Edit Image. And finally, I will click onto the background remover tool just here. Give it a couple of seconds. This one isn't a super simple photo to do this with, as the background is slightly complex. However, there we go. We now have the MacBook and the hand, and the background has been completely removed. Now, I will just show you this same effect with another photo, as it didn't work too well with this particular photo. So I'm simply going to search for a phone. And here we go. And we want photos. So let's go for this one just here. I'll add it. I'll click Edit Image. And once again, click onto Background Remover. And it will remove the black background so that we just have the hand and the phone. So give it a couple of seconds again. And there we go, the background remover tool has worked perfect again. So as you can see, the background has been removed. And you can't really notice that it was ever there. So there we go, that is how you remove the background from any photo using the background remover tool in Canva. For number four, I will show you how to embed your social posts into your projects in Canva. So I'm going to remove these elements here, and I'm going to click onto the More button down here. And then I'm going to look for Import Your Media, and we want the Embed tool just here. Now what you want to do is paste in a link to a Facebook post or a tweet or even an Instagram post just here, and then simply click the Add to Design button. And there we go. My tweet has instantly been embedded into my project in Canva. So there are countless ways that you can use this feature. For example, you can use it to share customer feedback, or you can even use it to share your tweets onto other platforms, for example, Facebook and Instagram. And I absolutely love this feature. I highly recommend using it or finding a way to use it in your projects. For number 5, we are going to create a GIF. So to do that, I'm going to go back to the home page and I'm going to open this project down here. Now, in order to turn this design into a GIF, we need to animate it. So to do that, I'm going to click onto this element here and click animate. And then we want to choose the animation to add to this element. So I think pop could be good. Yep, that one looks great. And I'm also going to add an animation to this text down here as well. So I think the shift animation could be good. Yep, that looks absolutely perfect. So now in order to preview it, simply click the play icon at the top right. Okay, and then in order to download it as a GIF, click share, download, and then file type GIF, and then choose the page for the design you want to download. So ours is page 1. So I'll select page 1 and then I'll simply click download. Now my GIF will begin downloading. So I'll just give it a second to download. There we go. So I will save it to my downloads folder and now I will open it. And here we go. So this is the GIF that we have created. So let's just wait for it to loop again. Perfect. So that is how you create a GIF in Canva. Number 6, create mockups that you can add to your designs. So to show you how to do that, I'm going to create a new banner project. And first of all, I'm going to add a simple element to this project. So I'll go and find a photo to add. I think that this one here looks good. And then once I have the photo selected, I'm going to click Edit Image. And I'm going to find the Smart Mockups app, as you can see just here. So now we can add this image as a mockup. So for example, if you want it to be on a laptop, click onto the laptop mockup, and the image will be added to the laptop, as you can see right here. However, if you want it to be on a t-shirt, here we go, here are the t-shirts. So I'll just select this mockup here. And as you can see, the image has been added to this t-shirt. Now, I don't think that anyone will be printing this image onto a t-shirt anytime soon, but that just shows you how good the Smart Mockups app is, as you can literally add any image to any t-shirt, to any of these mockup designs. For example, we also have mugs as well. And as you can see, the image has also been added to the mug. So there we go. That is how you create mockups for your projects in Canva. Number 7, how to add a gradient background to your Canva project. Now, in order to edit your background and add a gradient to it, you need to find the background tab. Now, if you can't see the background tab with all of the other tabs on the left over here, for example, I'll close mine so that it's not visible. All you need to do is click more and then click onto background just here, and the background tab will be back. Now, to add a gradient to your background, you want to find the gradients and simply add the gradient that you like. For example, this one down here looks quite nice, or this one over here, or even this one down here. Number 8, copy and paste element styles. Now, if you spend a lot of time on a particular piece of text, making it look the exact way you want to make it look, adding shadows, changing the color, changing the size, and so on, you don't want to have to go and do all of those different things every time you add another piece of text. So an easy way to do this is to copy and paste the element style. So as you can see right here, we have 2 different pieces of text. Both have very different styles. Now what I want to do is make it so that the yellow text has all of the same styles as the white text up here. So I want it to be the same size, I want it to have the same shadow, I want it to be the same color, and so on. But I don't want to go and do that one by one, as that is a horrible process and it will take too long. So in order to copy and paste the style from this text onto this text, I simply need to select it, click onto this paintbrush up here to copy the style, and then click onto the text I want to paste the style onto. And there we go. We have now copied the style from this text and paste it straight onto this text down here. This is an incredibly useful feature that I use all the time, and I think that now you know it, you will be using it as well. So there we go, that is how you copy and paste element styles within Canva. Number 9, create custom product images. Now, if you have an e-commerce business and you want to create some high quality images for your products, you can also do that within Canva. So first of all, you need to upload some photos of your products that have no background. Of course, you can remove the background in Canva if that's what you want to do. And then within Canva, you want to find a high quality backdrop for your product photo. So I'll simply add a new page and make the background white. And then I'm going to go to Elements and search Product Display as I have done right here. Now, as you can see, we have loads of different product backgrounds and backdrops that you can use for product images. And we also have some handy elements that we can use as well. So what I'm going to do is click onto this example right here. So this one has quite neutral colors and it has a plant in the background. So this would be good for makeup products and things like that. So if I now search for product in Canva and go to photos. So I'm just looking for an example product that I can add. So this one here looks perfect. So I will add it to the design. And there's actually another good example here as well. I'll just add it and we can have a try with this one as well. But first of all, with these products here, these example products, you just want to sit them onto this white base down here. So I'll resize them slightly and center them. And there we go. So this looks like a really high quality product image. And I haven't even needed to make this backdrop in real life. It's all been within Canva, saving me time, money, and so on. So I'll just try it again with this other product. And I'll make it a bit smaller. And there we go. So that is an absolutely awesome feature within Canva, as you can create high quality product images that you can use for your e-commerce store or even for marketing as well. So I'll delete all of this and we can move on to the next one. Number 10, add colors to your brand kit. Now, it's important that when you are creating designs for your brand, you are sticking to the same color scheme across all of your photos and graphics. And a great way to do this is to add your colors to your brand kit in Canva. To do this, you want to click onto the Styles tab over here and then click onto Colors. Now, what you see may be slightly different to what I see, as I have already created a brand kit. If you haven't yet created a brand kit, you will need to create one and then click the edit button just here. Now from here, you can upload your brand logos, your brand colors, and also your brand fonts. But right now we are going to focus on brand colors. So if you have already created a color palette for your brand, you can add a new color by simply clicking add and then selecting your color. Now I don't want this color, so I'm going to remove it. But if you haven't yet created a brand color palette, you can click the add button over here and create a custom palette, rename it and add all of your brand colors just like so. This is incredibly useful, as when you are creating designs, you can quickly access your color palette and add them to your elements, to your background, and so on. So I highly recommend adding your brand colors to your color palette in Canva. Number 11, edit PDF documents. In order to edit PDFs within Canva, all you need to do is go to your dashboard and then simply drag and drop your PDF file onto your dashboard. As you can see right here, this is what I'm doing. And then as soon as I let go, it will drop and upload my file to Canva. And it will upload it, and then I can edit the PDF in Canva. So I'll let it upload for just a second. And there we go, it's finished uploading. So I'll click onto it. And here we go. So my PDF has been uploaded. And as you can see, I can edit all of the elements within the PDF. So this is incredibly useful for if you need to edit your PDFs and you don't have a tool that can do that already. So now all you need to do is drag and drop them into your Canva dashboard and you can start editing your PDFs right away. Number 12, post your design straight to social media. Now, if you are designing your project to go straight onto Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, or another social media platform, you can do that without even downloading the project and simply uploading it straight from Canva to your social media profile. Now, to do this, you want to open your design and go to the share button at the top right. And rather than downloading it, you want to click share on social. Then you want to choose where you want to share your post to. So for example, a Facebook page, a Twitter page, a LinkedIn profile. So let's say I want to share this design onto Twitter. So I will select Twitter, and then I will need to connect my Twitter account, and I can publish the design straight to Twitter. So there we go. That is how you publish your designs straight from Canva to your social media pages. Number 13, present your slideshow live. As you can see here, I have created a presentation project and I have simply added one of the templates to the project. Now, if you have created a presentation and you want to present it live, you have a couple of different options. You can, for example, click the present button just here, or you can go to share, and then you can either choose to present your presentation live from Canva, or you can present it and record your screen as well. And you can also add a voiceover and a face cam as well. So you can either choose to present live on your computer, or you can present it and record it to your computer so that you could upload the video to social media. So for this example, I'm going to click onto the normal present option and choose the standard type, and then I'll click present. And as you can see here, we are now presenting the presentation. So all I need to do is click and it will go to the next slide. Number 14, add charts to your project. If you want to display data within your project, a good way of doing this will be by adding charts. So I'm going to add another page to this slideshow, and then I'm going to click on more at the bottom left over here. And to add a chart, I'm going to click onto the chart tool. And here we go. So we have a few different charts that we could add to this presentation. So for example, if I want to add this one just here, I will click onto it. From here, we can edit the data or the settings for this chart. So we can format the values as percentages or numbers. It depends what you are using the chart for. And then we can edit the data. So for example, if item number 3 isn't 10 and it's 100, you can see how the chart changes on the project as you make changes to the data for your chart. As well as that, if you have more data, you can import it straight from Google Sheets by going down here and clicking on the Google Sheets button. However, I'm not going to be doing that right now, but if that's what you want to do, then all you need to do is click this button here and you'll be able to import your data from Google Sheets. Number 15 is a photo editing tool. We are going to look at how you can focus on the subject of your photo. So if I delete this chart and add a photo, I'll just type in face, and we only want to see photos. So I'll click onto the photos tab, and we want to find a photo with a slightly complicated background. So let's see what we can find. Here we go, this one here. This one I think will work well. So what we're going to do is make sure the photo is selected and then click on edit image and scroll all the way down to the bottom and click onto the auto focus tool. And then click use. And what this will do is focus on the subject of the photo, which is this person, and it will blur out the background. And as you can see, it's done a fantastic job. So there we go. That's how you focus on the subject of a photo using Canva. Number 16, add emojis to your project. If you like emojis and want to add them to your project in Canva, you can do so easily by opening your project, clicking on more, and then looking for the emoji tool, this one just here. Then you can easily add any emoji that you want to add to your design. So for example, we have the eyes, the crowns, any emoji at all that you want to add, you can do so with just a click of a button. Number 17. Browse Canva templates to inspire your next project. To find all of the templates on Canva, you want to go to the home page and then click onto the templates page. From here, you can view all of the available templates, and I recommend simply scrolling through them to give you some good inspiration for your next project. Yes, this is a really simple one. However, it can give you some good inspiration for your next design in Canva. Number 18, how to print your designs from Canva. I'm going to open this project here. As you can see, I have designed a food banner. Now, if I want to get this printed as a physical banner, all I need to do is click the Print Banners button, or if you cannot see it on your project, click Share and go down to print your design. Now you can choose what you want to print your design as. So you have banners, hoodies, sweatshirts, bags, business cards, and many other options. As this is a banner, I will click onto banners. And then you can select the size of your banner, the page that you want to print onto your banner, the banner material, the number of banners you want to print, and so on. Once you've done that, click continue, and you can go through and purchase your banner, and it will be delivered to you. So if you want to make custom banners or custom t-shirts, you can do it all through Canva. Number 19, upload photos to your projects in Canva faster. Now, if you normally upload photos to Canva by opening a project and then clicking on uploads and then clicking on upload media and then finding the photos that you want to upload and then selecting them and uploading them, it simply takes too long. In order to upload photos to Canva faster, simply open your folder, select all of your photos, and drag them straight into Canva. And there we go. They are all uploading into my Canva folder. This will only save you a very little amount of time. However, it is just a handy feature to know about, to know that you can simply drag and drop your photos directly into Canva. And finally, we have made it to number 20. For this one, I want to recommend that you download Canva as a desktop application to your computer. To do this, you want to go to the home page and then features and then download. If you're on a Mac, download Canva for Mac. If you're on a Windows computer, download it for Windows. Now I'm on Windows, so I need to click download for Windows. And once I have downloaded it, I can use Canva as a desktop application on my computer. So there we have it. There are 20 tips and tricks for Canva. I hope that you enjoyed this video and I hope that you learned something new. I will see you in the next one. Once again, thanks and goodbye.